Good morning, it's Dr. James. Hey, I hope you're off to a beautiful start today. It's so good to see you. Thank you for your time, and thank you for your energy. Oh my gosh, right? Wow, what an omen. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. So today, I'm changing what I thought I was going to talk about, and I'm going to talk about what really matters. I am going to ask you, and I'm doing this right alongside of you, why don't we decide today, with every bit of courage and conviction that we can put forth, that we're going to be so wonderfully consumed, so absolutely deeply dedicated, so absolutely fully leaning in to working on, to presenting, to creating, and then bringing out to the world the very best version of ourselves every single moment of today. Can you just be so fully present? Can you be so fully awakened with such a level of courage and conviction that you are dedicating every single moment of today to presenting, to understanding, and then bringing forth the best version of you? You are so wildly and wonderfully consumed with this experiment called this laboratory, called your life today, that at the end of today, you have no time, no energy, no desire to compare yourself to anybody else, to judge anybody else, to find anything wrong with anybody else, because you are so wonderfully consumed. You are so beautifully dedicated to being the best version of you. Let that just wash over you. Every single day of our life, we wake up and we can put our energy out there and say, oh, you know what? Can't believe he said that. Can't believe she did that. Can't believe my parents did this 40 years ago. Well, you know what? Those things can matter if we decide that's where I'm going to put my energy. I'm going to dedicate it to finding all these people and all these reasons and all these things that will take away from the greatest work of my life. And right here, it's in your hands. Look at this light. This light is in your hands, and you can put it in your heart and say, you know what? Game on. All I'm going to do today is dedicate a fierce level of loving of myself. Literally dedicate this day as being the earth school. And I'm walking around in this earth suit, and I'm saying, you know what? What would it be like if I was present all day long? What would it be like if I had no time and energy to spill into someone else's judgment of what I believe they should be doing better, but I'm putting it all towards a level of love and belief and motivation and inspiration to become the best version of me? Think about this. Your entire life today, dedicated, it was such a level of reverence and such a level of deep, deep, passionate practice. You cannot have anything left over at the end of today because you were absolutely living up to the vow you took this first breath for. Sometime in your life when you took that first breath and you said, wow, I've got a dream for what my life could look like. I've got a passion for what I want to bring into the world. I have an absolute dedication to knowing what the dharma of my life. In the universe, God said, yes, this is what you're here to do. And then you just worked. And you just dedicated, and you just focused, and you just enjoyed, and you just were passionately allowing yourself to be that person. Nothing else. There was no more room left to do anything the rest of this day other to immerse yourself into this experiment called living up and then presenting, cultivating, and then creating, and then putting out this best version of you. And you did it all day long. And then if today you were exhausted, you were so beautifully exhausted, you said, wow, everything was left on the field of my life. And I feel so deeply peaceful about what I played full out and gave to the world. I gave it to myself, I gave it to God, I gave it to the community, I gave it to the world in such a way that my life was an epic presentation of a possibility of what living your life looks like when you're on fire with a purpose and a passion that is so beautifully uncommon and unreasonable and unbelievable until what you believe you began to receive, which is the best version of you. And you get a chance to dance with her, you get to dance with him every day the rest of your life. Game on. Much love, every blessing. Have an awesome day. Bye for now.